How many times do you have to tickle an octopus to make it laugh? 10 tickles. Of course, it only has 8 of those. The first 2 were test tickles. You're welcome. Serving in the Army in 2012, Jeremy met Ashley. They got married, had baby Sam. Jeremy got medically released from the Army, and this brings us up to today.
So we're on our last few days here. So we picked up the big rig to start loading and get all of our stuff out in one more big haul.
We were just doing it in small trips to save us time throughout the week because we go to the campgrounds not too far away. So
we just stop pretty much every day. We've been looking at land and stuff. So along the way, we'll take a load, drop it off, go check out some land, and then stop at the camper to let Sam get out and have a swim and relax a little.
Yeah, so it made it easy.
Speaking of land, unfortunately, we didn't get that one you last seen. I know, we were so upset. Like, it was on the market for 6 months, had no action, and the night that we put our offer in, so did 2 other people, and we got outbid. What are the chances? Like, what are the chances?
Yeah, it was
absolutely
really
crazy.
It was really crazy to be up for 6 months with no action, and then that day. And when we were there, another couple were in a truck driving down another road, and they were looking at it too. We waved to them or whatever, and
they asked me if it was the land.
You were talking to them.
Because I was walking alongside taking Sam back to the truck, and Jeremy was down in it. They asked me if it was the land for sale. I said, not really sure, but we just walked it, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, they were looking at it too, but go figure. Like, I just couldn't believe it. So we even gave a pretty good bid, we thought, but got outbid yet again. It's another one.
There's honestly, even 6 months ago, though, it wasn't what it's like now.
No.
So it's a lot more competitive now than it was then.
It really is.
Just my mom's always into that stuff, and she's always been into that kind of thing. But
it's just crazy right now. So hopefully something else comes up and we're able to snag that. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to keep looking, obviously. Right now we're just focused on getting all of our stuff out of here. You know, what 3 years ago was just a raw piece of land, we've turned into a beautiful home that we're now able to sell in order to move to where we need to be. And we're super blessed and super happy about that. It's like bittersweet, you know, getting ready to leave, everything that we've created, but we're happy at the same time to start over in the location that we need to be in. So,
yeah, and with that, we're open to either one. We could buy kind of something already set up a bit or land. It all depends because there's so many variables with the price of wood, whether, you know, if it's a place that's worth the money or if the land that's worth the money. There's just the whole, so we're open to the whole thing, so we're just kind of checking everything out.
We are.
But the housing market's cranked. The housing market's worse than the land market seems to be anyway. But now the land's catching up. So
it is. We've been looking at a little
and then you get the price of wood. So
the price of wood is crazy for sure.
Yeah.
So if we have to purchase the land and then we have to build on it versus if we could find a place that, like he said, was already done, that's not going to cost a ton. It's just so hard right now because every time you look at something, somebody else is putting an offer in at the same time.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
We'll see. Yeah, like I said, right now we're just going to focus on getting all the stuff out of here and closing up the gate for the last time.
At least we have a place to go, the campground.
That is true.
That's good, right?
Yep. The kitties are starting to get a little stressed, I think.
Yeah.
They're like super wanting to be near us all the time, noticing all the furniture is kind of emptying out of the house. So I think they have a pretty good idea what's coming for them in the next few days.
Those kitties are army brats.
So they've moved a lot. So as soon as they start seeing furniture leave, they kind of know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess we better keep loading the truck up.
Yeah, turn it around.
Yeah.
All right.
I hauled stuff all the way from the garage and just rolled it up because it was kind of fun for Sam and I, but it'd be way more convenient to back it up to the garage.
Yeah.
So I've got the shipping container completely emptied and all swept out, so it's good and clean and ready to go for the new owners. We just got to grab that and get it off. Oh, my land, the mosquitoes. Just got to grab Jeremy's army thing and take it down. I couldn't reach, so that's why he's got to do it. There you go. Tied it up there tight. Holy stink, I'm being bit.
Gonna get bug doped up or get a little fire going.
Yeah, there's not too much left to take out of here, luckily, like the garage. I'm getting eaten. Light some egg cartons, smoke. I might take up smoking cigars while we pack.
I think I only got one left. I'm gonna need pliers. I can't get my fingers to grab that little rope.
Oh, of course, I'll try and find some.
It's like sealed itself to it. It's crazy.
There you go. Nice. Your cam out, I can't see you.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Oh, work boots. Finish reading.
Other shoes as well?
Yeah.
Your work boots, so this is sandals.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Here, you want to put this one up there? They're my steel toe Ariat boots. Thank you very much.
They're composite toe.
Whatever, same thing. Not at all, but I'm wearing these sandals, but it got too hot. I did wear boots for the heavy things that could drop and crush my toes. None of this stuff will hurt
Only
me.
takes one time to not have proper footwear and you got broken toes.
These aren't gonna crush though. They're not heavy, none of this stuff.
Doesn't take much to crush a toe.
Probably not, eh? Will that fit? No. There we go. Done.
It's like you're coming out of a dark dungeon.
A what?
Dungeon.
Got the garage all cleaned out. All of our stuff is out. All this we're leaving for them. I offered to leave them all the extra wood and stuff that they could use to finish the interior. So they lucked out, I guess, because we're nice people. We now close the garage door for the last time.